Before I started at Goodwill, I had lived a life that was really hard. I had about 16 jobs before I landed in the mailroom here at Goodwill. I was almost to the point of losing hope in the future for me and my family. I believed that I was unmarketable.
Richard made a commitment that he wanted to change his life. He wanted to get up off the system, and he wanted to make a better life for his family. And he did that through the power of work.
I'm the supervisor of the mailroom for 2 contracts that we have with the state government, Texas Department of Transportation and Texas Commission on Environmental Quality. I'm responsible for all of the processes and procedure, the staff, and the product on a day-to-day basis. And I'm real happy that I'm able to feed my family today. There was a time that I didn't know where our next meal was going to come from.
I can tell you, based on where Richard is now in his life and where he was 4 or 5 years ago, Richard is managing almost $1 million right now. And we're with potential to be about $2 million if everything works out. And we're talking about, a guy that used to think about, where he's gonna get his next fix from the next day. Now he's planning, one of our largest operations. We pick up plates from the prison system, and Richard could have been part of the prison system.
My life has changed a lot. And one of the things I really appreciate about Goodwill is the educational environment they have here. They help us learn, they motivate us, they push us to learn and improve a lot of the skills that we have. One of the things I remember Melvin telling me is that I should believe in myself. He helped me understand that I was very important to my family. And that's who I need to keep my eyes fixed on.
Richard's biggest challenge was that Richard didn't believe in Richard. Richard has unlimited potential that hasn't even been tapped yet.
He taught me a lot of things that he knew that would be very beneficial to me. He helped me get from, and encouraged me from getting, living in the projects to buying my first home.
Richard is like a sponge. He's always looking for knowledge.
He got me started at ACC. I only have 9 credits right now, but I'm real proud of those.
We tell people every day that we hire people with barriers and we're gonna make them successful. Richard's just one example of what we do every day, but he's like, I would say he's like that perfect example of what Goodwill is trying to do, what our mission is, what I would say Edgar Ham started.
It's not about the money. I always have to say this. It's not about the money. It's about a lifestyle. It's about the power to get up every day and come and be the best that you can be and be happy at the opportunity to serve others that are around us. It's just so much joy in that.